parallel in parallel out 4-bit register which loads at the rising edge of the clock C. The inputs are connected to a 4-bit bus. Its output acts as the input to a 16x4 ROM whose output is floating when the enable input E is 0. A partial table of contents of the ROM is as follows. For address 0246810111 data is corresponding. 0 के लिए 0011, for 2 it is all 4 ones, for 4 it is 0100, for 6 it is 1010, for 8 it is 1011, for 10 it is 1000, for 11 it is 0010, and for 14 it is 1000. The clock to the register is shown and the data on the bus W at time T1 is 0110. The data on the bus at time T2 is, we have to find the data on the bus at T2. Here is the circuit. Here A is a PIPO, parallel in parallel out register. This is a 16x4 ROM, that is 16 words and 4 output line. 16 words from 4 input line. That means 4 address line, 4 to 16 decoder is there, that would give the words of the ROM and the 4 output lines there. This is the bus W, this is the MSB of the bus, and this is the clock. This is the T1 and this is the T2. We have to find the value of the bus at the time T2. The clock to the register is shown and the data on the bus at time T1 is 0110. The data of the bus at time T2 is, so out of this 4 option, A all 4 ones, B 1011, C 1000, D is 0010. Gate is C2000. A is a PIPO 4-bit register. The input of A is loaded at the rising edge of the clock C. Input is connected to a 4-bit bus. There are 16x4 ROM, 16 words for 4 input line or addresses. 4 input line to the ROM is the output of the register A. And ROM is enabled for E is equal to 1. Output is floating for E is equal to 0. Table of contents of the ROM is as it was in the question. For address and data 0246810111 corresponding data is provided. And this is the clock T1, T2. This is the time at T1 and this is the time T2. These are the rising edge of the clock C. So at time T1, the data on the bus is 0110. Here is the timing diagram. Now, at time T1, the data on the bus is 0110. Okay. So 0110 would be the input of the register A, PIPO, at time rising edge of the clock. And the same rising edge of the clock, output of the bus would be same, 0110. Okay. Output of the bus is 0110. Then corresponding to 0110, that is address 6, the data of the 1010 is the output of the ROM. So, for output of the ROM is then 1010. Okay. Now, 1010 will go to the bus and it would be input to the register A for this rising edge. 1010 and at T2, 1010 input to the bus. So, for 1010 would be the output of the register PIPO. 1010 is the output of the register at the next passage of the clock. And output of the ROM 1010 is 10. For 10, it is decimal 10, it is 1000. So, output of the ROM is 1000. As at time T1, bus is at 0110 at passage of the clock C, PIPO would be loaded with 0110 and would give out 0110. Same value which would be input to the ROM, that is the 0110 is decimal 6 and it is the address of the ROM that is being given. So, output of the ROM would be value corresponding to 6, that is 1010. Okay, which would go to the 4. The next clock is output of the PIPO is 1010, which is the input of the row and that is decimal 10. So hence the output of the ROM for decimal 10 is 1000. So answer is C. Answer is value C. 1000 is the answer. 1000 is the answer. Answer is option C.